Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and this is a video I've been trying to make for hours. It's a video I've been trying to make for days. My throat hurts. I'm so tired I don't even know what to do with myself right now. There are only hours before this video should be posted because it will be the second slot on Sunday. And I feel like I need to explain some things as we go forward, and I seem to box myself into a corner every time I try, but I'm too tired and my throat hurts too much. I don't think I can do this for much longer, so I think we've gotten to a kind of a now or never moment. So quickly, what's going on? Well, a stack of my creations have been dismantled at a monetary level. I don't want to use the appropriate term because I don't think the site likes that very much either, and that could earn this video a place right alongside the others. And my greater fear is that happens too many times and the channel goes into a nice dark corner, never to be seen or heard from again, and I really don't want that. So here we are. See, the funny thing is this happened, something similar, late last year, I guess almost a year ago now. And what's really strange is I've been so careful. I was always careful. I was always just who I am. I don't tend to use harsh language or expletives. I mean, if they are written into something in the game and I'm reading that thing, I will read it as it is written. I won't edit it out. But for my own self, when I play, I try to be much more tame. I just, in general, it's not that the words offend me, it's just that I feel it's unprofessional. Nothing to me says I don't know what I'm doing like a string of expletives from someone playing a game, or doing their job, for that matter. It happened once when I was working in theater. I was never had a better example than being in this show and having the stage manager dropping F-bombs like every other word. Like, oh wow, we are on our own here. A stage manager is kind of the person who coordinates everyone working backstage in a theatrical production. So when they're the heartbeat, the clock, the CPU behind the production, when they're off, everything is off. You know, you have good people working, they always figure it out, but you're used to having that clock to go off of. Anyway, I digress because I'm exhausted. My throat hurts. Oh man, and I'm tired. Or did I say that already? Anyway. Yeah, so that's why I am the way I am, but I am that way. And didn't really save me. And one of the things that got hit was one of the tamest things I think I've ever made. I mean, like, to be any tamer, it would be a bedtime video. It was this past Tuesday's Citadel. And I can only say I have a suspicion as to why it got hit, and if my suspicion is correct, then quite literally nothing is safe, and I don't know what to do about that. I really don't. I mean, where do I go? What do I do from there? If that can be hit, what's safe to do? And you may think to yourself, well, can't you, beg for mercy? You can, but there's a condition. You can beg for mercy if, from the moment you've begged for mercy, 1,000 lovely and kind-hearted individuals view the content within 7 days. Now, in the past few months, I have probably a handful of videos that would fit that, but no more. So what do? Do I change my format? Do I change everything I do to those so that if I do get in trouble, I at least have the chance to beg for mercy? That would pretty much eliminate every Let's Play. Like, all of them across the board. Because none of them really have anywhere near the kind of numbers I need to just be able to beg for mercy. So I just don't know what to do. I literally, honestly and truly don't know what to do. Some have suggested, well, I could go to Twitch, but I'm not sure I'm Twitch material for all the same reasons that I mentioned earlier. I don't tend to use harsh language or expletives or I don't know. I really don't know. I know there's another site called VidMe. But I don't know. I don't. Oh, I'm so tired. So, why are some series ending right now? Some of them I'd intended to, but this particular situation put the nails in the coffin a bit harder and a bit faster. I don't know. I just keep going as far as I can see, but I don't know what I keep going with. I don't know what I keep doing. I don't like stopping just because basically I'm being threatened. Because that's what this is. It's not so blatant as to be an upfront threat, but it's still a threat. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, so here we are. I don't know where we go from here. I really don't. I started posting videos on this channel the night that Fallout 4 came out, and I did it because I love playing games. I love games. I believe in games. I believe in them as future entertainment. I believe in them as the operas and the plays and the musicals and the movies of the future. And I love talking about them. I love playing them and sharing them. I love making videos showing people how to do things or how things work or why they work. Beyond that, though, if you have seen any of my Q&A or if you've been around the channel long enough, you'll probably know that I have a medical condition. I lost my job some 11 years ago, and when you're back then I was in my 40s, now I'm plus minus 2 years of 50. To lose everything at that age is hard. I started working when I was 16 years old. And to lose all of that and then to not be able to do anything really for yourself. This channel, these videos gave me the chance for the first time in over a decade to buy a game with my own money, with money that I earn. You know how proud I was in that moment? So yeah, the channel means a lot to me. More than I can say. And I'm not ready to just give up on it. And I won't. How I pull that off, I really don't know. I don't. Sometimes I wonder if this is their way to thin out the herd, just to see which bodies are left standing and which ones are on the floor when they're done. And I promise at least this much: I will still be standing. Some way, shape, or form, I will still be standing. So I may not know what to do right now. And I may not know what to do tomorrow or next week. But I know that I'm going to keep trying to do something. So, thank you. Thank you for this chance, for the chance to do this, for the opportunity to do this, for being part of growing my channel so far, and for watching all of these videos, and for being so patient with me throughout nearly 2 years now. The Fallout 4 video that posted before this is literally the 1,000th video that I've posted to YouTube. 3 of the videos you can't see. The very first one that I did is still there, which is just a test that I did in Skyrim. And then one is a Dishonored video that the sound was somehow damaged, and I re-uploaded it, but I left the original just in case anybody still had a link to it. I didn't want to make it go away. And then the third video is the Patreon thank you video. It's just unlisted. But yeah, aside from those, that Fallout 4 video is the quite literal. When I look at the list of videos, that's number 1,000. I think maybe 2 videos after this one would be the one that might show like on the channel's card or something, but 1,000 videos in, and here we are in this really strange place. Well, if I had to be in this really strange place in this really strange time, I'm glad you're all here with me. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm getting tired and I'm going to get incoherent and insensible and intangible and probably invisible, but I just wanted to say thank you again and let you know what I was thinking and where we all are, and that I don't really close out the series because I, want to make anybody's day bad or something. Sometimes things don't always turn out the way I really want them to. Okay. I am super tired and my throat hurts really bad because this is like the millionth time I've tried to make this video. But I'm out of time now. I have to finish it. I have to get it rendered and then uploaded and let YouTube process it so that it hopefully has a chance to be up after Fallout 4 today. So, for the moment, I would like to point out that if you look in the upper right-hand corner, you will see a horse and a small letter I with a white circle around it that is not a wagon wheel. It is actually, if you click on it, it'll drop down and there will be cards. And they link to other videos and things. Also, I have a Twitter link on the description of the video, in the description, and on my channel's main page. If you're on mobile, be on my channel's About page. I would like to thank you for watching, and for being the best community out there. You guys really are awesome, and I really do appreciate that. I hope you know it. I hope you at least found the video informative. Thanks again, guys. Thank you. Always. Always. And please, above all, take care.